Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a jetatorial. A Vopass flight carrying 61 people crashed near Sao Paulo, Brazil, on Friday, killing all on board. The passenger plane, en route from Cascavel to Guarulhos Airport, had 57 passengers and 4 crew members. Authorities confirmed there were no survivors. The 14-year-old ATR-72 aircraft plummeted from 17,000 feet, crashing near a residential building in Vinhedo. One resident was injured. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva called for a minute of silence for the victims. The cause of the crash is still unknown, with no emergency signals reported. Investigations are underway by Brazil's Civil Aviation Agency and the aircraft manufacturer, ATR. In other developments, David Dempsey, a California man convicted of one of the most violent assaults during the January 6th Capitol attack, was sentenced to 20 years in prison, the second longest sentence in connection with the riot. Dempsey's crimes, described as exceptionally egregious by Judge Royce Lamberth, included repeatedly striking officers with a stolen metal crutch. Despite expressing regret in court, Dempsey made a white supremacist hand sign as he was escorted out. His lengthy criminal history and past political violence were factors in the harsh sentence. To date, over 1,200 people have been charged in the Capitol attack, with more than 460 imprisoned. In another update, the body of Leticia A. Castillo, 20, was discovered 150 feet below the rim at twin overlooks in the Grand Canyon, marking the third fatality in the park within a week. Castillo, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, had entered the park around August 3rd. Her body was found after a multi-day search and was transported to the Coconino County Medical Examiner's office. This follows the deaths of a 20-year-old man who fell 400 feet on July 31st and another man who died during an illegal base jump on August 1st. The National Park Service is investigating the incidents. In other news, Elaine Salmon, a teacher in Pine Mountain Club, California, encountered a wild bear in her classroom while preparing for the first day of school. After leaving to make copies, she returned to find the bear inside. Quickly locking the door, she rushed to call her husband for help. The couple then banged on windows to coax the bear out. Eventually, the bear wandered out of the classroom and into the nearby woods. Fortunately, the only damage was to an earthquake emergency box. Despite bears being common in the area, this was the first time one entered the school. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.